Imam Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, فَحَقِيقَةُ التَّوْبَةِ هي الندم على ما سلف منه في الماضي والإقلاع عنه في الحال والعزم على أن لا يعاوده في المستقبل. He said the reality of tawbah is to feel sorry and to feel regretful over what happened in the past, and to completely stop and distance himself from doing it in the present, and to be determined and have a resolve that he will not go back to it in the future. That's the reality of tawbah. The reality of tawbah is, as it relates to the past, you feel sorry. As it relates to the present, you stop doing it. And as it relates to the future, you have that dedication and that resolve that you will not go back to it. Does that mean you'll never go back to it? No, you might go back to it, because there are ahadith regarding the person who commits a sin and goes back to it. But ultimately, you try every time to make that resolve that you're not going to go back to what you did before. And tawbah, in reality, in that way, it's more complicated and harder than Istigfar. It has more elements to it. And in reality, it's something that is necessary. It's a necessary part of your iman. And that's why Allah Azza wa Jal, He told us in the Quran, وَأَنِ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ ثُمَّ تُوبُوا إِلَيْهِ يُمَتِّعْكُمْ مَتَاعًا حَسَنًا إِلَى أَجَلٍ مُسَمًّى وَيُؤْتِي كُلَّ ذِي فَضْلٍ فَضْلَهُ وَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَإِنِّي أَخَافُ عَلَيْكُمْ عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ كَبِيرٍ. That Allah Azza wa Jal told us in the Quran, and that you seek the forgiveness of your Lord and then you turn to Him in repentance. He will give you mata'an hasana, a temporary enjoyment and provision in this world, until a time that has been appointed. And He will give every person of virtue, the virtue that He has chosen to give them, or the grace that He has chosen to give them. And if you turn away, then I fear for you the punishment of a great day. And al-istighfar is a means to repair the damage that you have done to your fast. And this is a very important point. And that is why it is said from some of the pious predecessors, Ghiba, it rips apart and it tears apart your fast. Backbiting, to say about your brother or your sister something which is true, which they would not like. It tears apart, it breaks apart, it pulls apart at the seams. It rips apart your fast. And seeking forgiveness patches it back up. It patches it up. Yuraqi'uhu means to patch it, or to sew up the break or the tear that was there before, to patch it back up. So whoever from among you is able not to bring a fast that has been ripped up into pieces, let him do so.